it amazes me how smart these bees are sometimes, and then sometimes they're not very smart. So I don't know if you guys can see underneath there, but there's comb underneath of this. This pallet had this box, which has a bottom board on it, sitting down there, and they went underneath of it and swarmed in and started a colony underneath. So when I went to pull the box off, it was stuck, and then I realized, oh crap, there's comb down there. So I pulled the box off and put a box with no bottom board on it over them with frames, hoping to draw them up into that. And now it's time for me to go in and try to put them into a board that has a bottom. We got robbing season on. I don't need them trying to defend this box with an open bottom. I don't even know if they're still there. I mean, I see bees going in and out, but I have no idea if the queen came up, if the queen got hurt when the comb collapsed. So we're going to go ahead and set up here and see what we can find. If I can find a good spot to set you guys. Well, they are definitely up in here working it. They're only on about one frame. So they're either real small or they're still working the comb underneath of it. Wax moss flittering around in there. Damn, those little boogers are fast. Alright, let's see what we got in here. They got bees around working a few of the other frames, but they're mostly clustered right in here. I'm hoping they've cleaned up that comb underneath and moved up in here and they're not still working it, because then I gotta straighten it out, figure it out. Seem a little runny and flittery. Like I say, I have no idea. When I pulled that box off and some comb fell, I have no idea if it got the queen. No, I got cat brood here, so she must have moved up in here. Got eggs, brood, kind of spotty looking. But she has been working some of it down below. That's a better sheet there. There's the queen running around. It's not a bad sheet of brood right there. Well, the experiment worked partially anyway. Well, that feeder's no good. But I do still have them working some of the comb down below. guys and show you what's going on here. This is what they had done, is they'd come underneath and they'd built on the bottom of that other box. So I'm going to poke through a little of this stuff and see what I can find, how much brood is in there. And it looks like a lot of this out here that had some nectar and honey in it, they've pulled it out. But I was just concerned because now, you know, they're open air, and with robin starting, we're going into a dearth till April, so I don't need these girls just out in the open. So I'll get through these combs laying here and see what we got. But that worked pretty well to have her move up in there, because even if I can't collect a lot of that, those bees will come find her in this box. It'll be right over the top of them. They'll just have a new entrance.